drastically changing. A new field poll shows that the vast majority of voters favor letting them become citizens under certain conditions. KPIX5's Elissa Harrington on why this change of heart. Elissa?
Hi, Alan. Well, this is the most support for a plan like this that would grant citizenship in the 7 years that the field poll has been keeping track.
Every day I worry about my mom.
Juliana Lopez's mother came to the United States from Mexico more than 20 years ago, but she's still an undocumented worker. Juliana, who we met at the Mexican consulate in San Francisco, says she constantly fears her mom might be deported.
She currently can't get no license, any of that, so even just driving a car and everything, it's always risky.
Juliana's mother is among 11 million immigrants here illegally in the United States today. A new field poll shows overwhelming support to give legal status to people like her. 90% of Californians back a path to citizenship. This favors letting immigrants who have lived here for a long time stay and become citizens if they have a job, learn English, and pay taxes.
Today's poll shows overwhelming support from Californians for immigration reform.
Abdi Soltani with the ACLU says about a quarter of the 11 million this would affect live right here in California.
Whether they're farm workers in the Central Valley or technology workers in Silicon Valley, we all will benefit from fixing this immigration system that's broken and providing that roadmap to citizenship.
People I talked to around San Francisco shared a similar sentiment.
I agree. I mean, if you're doing something positive, everybody deserves equal rights.
They're very important for our economy. I don't know what we would do without our immigrants.
I feel good about it, and there are obviously some flaws, that maybe more undocumented workers might land up in here.
Despite the support for a path to citizenship, the field poll also shows 65% of Californians want more patrols at the U.S.-Mexico border. 57% favor penalties for hiring illegal immigrants, and almost half want those here illegally deported. Now, immigration reform is also a hot-button issue in Washington. U.S. senators are working on a bill, and an unfinished leaked proposal by the Obama administration suggests a path that would take 13 years. In San Francisco, Elissa Harrington, KPIX5. Alan?
Elissa, thanks so much.
One of the high-speed rail's biggest enemies